everybody on a lovely Saturday. Windy Saturday, really windy here. I'm still in Fleetwood. We just pulled up the road a bit. Made a right mess of the van. I forgot to put my cup in a safe place and certain other things, and they just all went flying as I went up the road. Water all over the floor. Look at this is just covered in tea, this. Ollie's bed that was, and he's lucky he wasn't sitting in it, look. Totally covered in it. He's gone out now, in disgust. All that banging, poor little son. He was lucky, really. Look at that, all the tea's gone all over the batteries. That's all it is, you leave stuff like that on the side, and everything goes flying. Hey, not worry, eh? Yeah, my friends turned up yesterday. Andy was here. Fish and chips, that was good, you know. That was really cheap. £11 for 2 meals. And that included the cokes and the bread. You could have had tea instead of coke if you wanted, you know. But anyway, I pulled up to this lovely place now. I don't think there are many people up here. Yeah, I've just parked along here. Some houses up here. Let's have a look outside. Well, it's a bit windy. Not as bad as it was earlier. Bloody weather. That cuts right through you, it's freezing. There's people over there with coats on. Hoods up. Let's get away. Go for a walk, make sure I've got my key. Make sure I lock my doors. See that electronic lock there, look. There you go. Right, that should dry out with the heat there, wouldn't it, with a bit of luck. It's only tea. I left the whole cup on just there. And that just flew over. There's time, Tara and Andy. I bet you two was waiting for that. Have you got your internet sorted out yet, Tara? There's loads of stuff on the market. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff you can choose from, and a lot better than my one. A lot better, because mine was a bit expensive. I think that was about £170 for that. Whereas I hear people getting them for £30, you know. It's only a SIM card, so yeah. We'll have a little walk up there now. People pulling up in their t-shirts, and then they're running back to their cars because it is cold. I've never been up here before. I don't know what that thing is up there. Let's go and have a look. I don't know what's... Obviously the sea's over there. Yeah, let's go and have a look. I'll be ready. Right, I've got everything away. Blue bags, yep. It's warm in the van, but it's bloody cold outside. It's blown over then, nearly went. Look at that. Come up this way. That nearly blew me over then when I got out the van. God, that just caught me as I come out the van then. I don't know what this is up here. There's a nice friendly chap, nice guy. I don't know if you can hear me in this wind. Whoa! That's windy, Ollie. What's this here? A little walkway, I think, maybe, or am I totally wrong? I normally am, ain't I? Let's take a run up here. Oh no. But it's something to do with water, isn't it, I suppose? Flood thing? Yeah, more than likely, isn't it? There's a load of houses. Just down that road there, that goes into to Fleetwood where I was not too far, mile and a half, that's all. That was pretty good last night, the park up. No troubles. Some sort of storm drain, I suppose. I suppose that represents something. Oh. There's the old van over there. I've got another problem now with the oil sensor. I just got to replace that. The trouble is though, getting anywhere near it, getting into these places. They're all concealed, you know. So I'm going to have to put it up on jacks and everything, see if I can get to it. Only screws out and screws in. Quite an easy job. Look at that area, look. This is a lovely area, Fleetwood. Beautiful area, that's a golf course there. I don't know what's up here. This is bound to be the seafront. That's really attractive, that, isn't it? Beautiful scenery. Hold the camera properly because it's blowing me that much. I don't think I'll be going crabbing today. Look at the sea, it's wonderful. Magnify it. That chap just taking half of these things like all the time here. Windy. Sand in my eyes. I don't know what these represent. I'm going to have to go back to the van now. I'm blind. Look at that. Look at it. Home of the China bar moth. Oh. That's what it says, home of the China bar moth. Can you see it? Home of the China bar moth. Look at that old pole, that sign blowing about. These are well sturdy because the wind's not even affecting them. What are they made of? Isn't that lovely? That's a lovely, lovely, lovely sea. I'm coming Hey, Ollie. My eyes are running, I've got sand in my eyes. Oh, it's so funny. Still worth doing the walk, even though it's a bit unpleasant. Let's go and have a look at this storm drain thing, whatever it is. Well, that's a bit better, Ollie, out the wind here. I want to have a look at this one. Oh, look, he's rolling, look. What are you doing, fella? I know. See where I shaved his belly? Make a bit cooler, didn't it, mate? There he is, look. Yeah, it was a good day yesterday. I still can't get over them fish and chips. Ollie's pulling me. Look. He's in, see? I could drag him now and he wouldn't give a bugger. Would you? No, you wouldn't. This is what it's all about. Go out and enjoy yourselves. I'm going to take a drive up to the fishing lake in a minute. Sit by the lakes and see what happens. Well, when I say lakes, they're only boating, small lakes sort of thing, man-made places. Yeah. Oh. Metal. Excuse me. Ooh, that looks a bit scary under there. If we were kids, we'd have been in there. We'd have soon got these bolts undone, look. When we were kids. And we'd have put the bolts back and all when we come out. So no one knew we'd been in there. But it's a different day and age now, isn't it? Let's go this way. God, bloody hell. It's cold. There's a lovely dog there, look. Nice big border collie, a big one too. Come on, fella. They really are good dogs, they border collies. Not people with dogs around here. It's a lovely area, this. They've really put some effort into it, you know, the council and the police. You don't want to pick your nose when you're driving along here because the police will have you. They're really, you know what I mean? Well, you can pick your nose, you know what I mean. They don't take any messing. But they will talk to you and smile and ask you how you are. They don't in Yarmouth. That's only because you don't ever see any of them. They don't do anything in Yarmouth. And then when God, there's my little chair, look. And then when something happens after the incident that could have been avoided, it's too late then, isn't it? I'm afraid. You alright, fella? This is me moaning again. I'm right though, isn't it? But this town seems to... You see them walking the front up here in the evening and there'd be 3 policemen. I saw them last night, 3 of them. They all had t-shirts on. And goosebumps. I thought they must be freezing. Yeah. But they do, they walk along and you think, what are they walking around here for? Just like the old days. Right, I'm going to have to take a drive down the road now. Do you want to come with me or? Come here, fella. I've got to be careful of Ollie. I want to let him off the lead, but he will run, and I know he will. Won't you, fella? I know you like the back of I know my hand. Let's put that in there. That's not wet, is it? No, that's not wet, Ollie. You'll be alright there. You can lay on that. Just not a bit of carpet. Right, I'll see you in a little sec. Oh yeah, I'm back in the van now. In the driver's seat, as they may say. Yeah, it's lovely. I'm in a real good mood today. So I'm going to go up now. Just drive along a little bit for about a mile. And then there's a couple of little lakes. A little model boating lake. And a big boating lake. Well, it seems big to me. That was full up with people last night. The boating lake. We had to walk up here, didn't we, Ollie? But it was cold and windy again. Really cold, you know. Yeah, let's put you on. I want to wait up here really. I've seen a few learner drivers. Comes a little blue car behind me. Right, let's put you so you can have a exciting tour. Oh, I bet you're on tenderhooks here. Here we go. Look at this. Yeah, I reckon that van there on the left, I think that stayed there in the light, from the looks of it. But see all the parking here, you can park all the way along here on the left, all and on the right really, but it's manners, isn't it? Pots and pans rattling. I normally take them down because that annoys me. Lovely area, isn't it? Park all the way along here. What's this place? Oh, it's the golf course here. The golf club. Just there on the left. They've got a bar and everything. Houses are nice, but they can't see the sea really. I wonder if the trams come along the front. I know they went all through the back streets along the seafront years ago. Car park up here on the left. I wonder if there's a barrier on it. Maybe it's a bit longer than a mile. Yeah, there's a barrier on that one. Road. Yeah, oh here it is. Here. This is the boating lake, the model lake, model boats. Look, they're fishing. Oh no, they got model boats out there. Yeah, they got the little boats on. What an exciting life they must have, eh? I don't like to jump the curb. this is where we are now. Double yellow lines there. Not a problem though. And we just pulled up here, ain't we, Ollie? There's Ollie, look. You alright, fella? He was lucky he wasn't sitting there when I dropped all that tea. Yeah. That did make a mess, that bloody tea. Let's get out of here if I can. It's a bit awkward climbing out of here. There we go, look at that. Yeah, oh. Sure I put all my cup down here this time and everything off of there, because that all flies. Right, let's have a look outside. Got my key, got me, what do you call it, cuddly toy. There he goes, there's big Ollie. Ah, I just banged my bloody arm. There you go, look at this, eh? This is from outside my wagon. And this is where I'm parked, obviously. Let's go in here. There's a lady running down there. Look. Last night this was full of boats. And kids in canoes and everything. And this is where they come crab fishing here. Let some people sat down there. That's a nice little place to sit. Out of the wind a little bit. It's not so windy here. Look at all them birds, look. They look like young birds, don't they? Seagulls. Better keep away from them, they tend to attack. Seagulls attack if you go near their chicks. A few little ducks there, mallards. That must be a lifeboat there. See it there? Check out, that's a bit steep. Go on, fella. Come on, you know you can do it. Oh, that's better, fella. There's a good lad. I do worry about him sometimes. He's tangling me up now. The water's so clear, but there's crabs in here, you see. I'd like to go out on that island. I see them boats out there, that boat. I think people go out in smaller boats and they get in that and then they're doing fishing. Can I get up here? I don't think I can I? Ollie just loves it. Yeah, they're all young seagulls, aren't they? Look at them. Jesus Christ, I don't like them. We got a load round our way, they're a bloody pest. That nasty neighbour of mine feeds them. He's been warned. He's had letters off the council, but he just ignores them. Yeah, look at the little pigeons, look, they're alright. I had two little pigeons, well, two wood pigeons, they're quite big, aren't they? Yeah, two pigeons outside in my back garden. Always lay an egg, 2 eggs. And them bloody seagulls, they got hold of one of the wood pigeons and pulled his heart right out of his chest. And it was just laying there. I don't get them nest no more. I used to have blackbirds nesting, little blue tits in the boxes. They won't come near the garden now, just because that bloke won't stop feeding their seagulls. He's just defiant. But that's enough of him. Yeah, I think this is a bit of a kiosk up here. Ice cream. It's good, isn't it? Look. That's Dolly Parton there, look. She's famous. There you go, look. Love a bit of Dolly Parton. She's brilliant, isn't she? Yeah, this lake on the left is the model boat one, but it's a bit rougher models, isn't it? The wind's blowing, look, but you can see them out there. I don't know whether you see it. I'm going to have to put it on a 10, so bear with me. Oh, see the boats, the little model boats, sailing ships, sailing boats. There's a load of people over there. There's another little one. Oh. Hold it on, Molly. You got a laugh, haven't you? That looks like a submersible thing, doesn't it? That. See it? It is, isn't it? Like a submarine type thing. That go underwater for rescue, I suppose. Look at that, it's blowing the waves over. Whoa! Yeah, anyway, it's not very windy in Fleetwood, I think not. It smells absolutely gorgeous, the sea, you know. And there's the beach down here, the tide's well out. Can you see all the foam in the corner? That's foam because of the waves. Morning. Yeah, it's been really nice. Look at this view from this side. This is what life's all about. Whoa! I'm getting blown about a bit. Yeah, it is, isn't it? He was on about the sand blowing. I've already had it in my eyes. Bless her. She's on a mobility scooter walking her dog. Just going up there. It's nice when people just talk to you. Oh, watch out, Ollie. What a wonderful place. Never even heard of this place until my mate Andy told me. There's a big boat out there in the distance. Yeah, Andy said to me, you might be interested in this place, John, it's lovely. Half closed. Fleetwood. Excuse me. What a place. Look at that. I'm going to put it on magnify a bit. Look at that, look. That's a good distance. I'd say it was well over a mile. Gotta be. mean, if you keep going that way down that beach, you end up in Blackpool. That's not far away from here. This ain't bad, you know, because I thought I wasn't going to do any filming today. Not that this is a great film, if you know what I mean. Probably people won't even get this far on the video. 1 kilometre, 4 kilometres, I wonder what that means. I bet it's something to do with... I know Park Run it says. There must be a Park Run on today. We're down here, let's have a look. Proper sandy here, Ollie. I don't think we're getting on here. Oh, we can? Oh, that's great, isn't it? Look at this. It smells like seawater. I don't think we go all the way along here. We'll try, shall we? Footpath closed. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. But you've got to think of the safety for the kids and stuff, ain't you? So, well, the kids, what about the adults and all? I'm right over the other side of the lake there, where that building is. We've got to go back up here, Ollie boy. It's a bit slippery here. He's pulling me all the way. He's so stubborn. And he's got his choke chain back on. He likes the choke chain. He didn't like that other thing. That's awkward getting up here. Look how steep it is. Bleeding heart attack. There we go, we're up. Look at that, bloody steep. On steep for Ollie, he knows what he's doing. Look at that, look. Jesus Christ, I'm a little like a little kid, I am. I'm just so happy. This is wonderful. And hopefully I'm going to see some more wonderful sights. But I've got to get my van sorted again. There's always something wrong. But with the van, it's just that I bought an old van and I know it needed doing, a few things doing with it. Mainly sensors and brakes and all maintenance stuff really. So once it's all done properly, I need a new wheel bearing on the left hand side now. But I knew that anyway. Brake pads on the front and just the oil sensors. And I might take the sump plate off and clean the strainer out. There's a strainer in there or something. Oh, bloody hell. I don't think it's going to get red hot here today, somehow. I'm going to turn around, I've got to turn around. He's taking me again. wonder what that is there. That's just a bit of a jetty where the boats go down, I suppose, when the tide comes in. There you go, Ollie. You can trip me up. It's good at that. I don't want to walk too far. I'm sure. Oh, there's the lake. I'm still alright. This must be very boring for you. I'm going to turn right in a minute. I've been out for 3 days now and I ain't watched no telly at all yet. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? Can we get across here, Ollie? Yeah, we'll go down this bit here. I think this is fantastic for the kids. This place. Have we made a mistake walking down here? Can we get round, Ollie? Yep, we can get round there. What I'm going to do is leave you now for a little while. Get back to the van. There's a bullard there, look. See a bullard in the water. See you in a little while. Oh yeah, I'm back in the van now. That's a lovely little walk I've enjoyed this morning very much. There's Ollie. He just said he don't want to. Do you want to come in, fella? I've got some bickies here. Where's them bickies gone? I'll have to find them. Oh, that's funny. No, I can't find them. Look, it's undone. So look, I'm just trying to get a bicky thing undone. Ding, ding, ding. There you go, look, one of these, look. Do you want that, fella? Come on up. Come on in, up you come. Here, the bicky, wicky, wicky. He's a bit nervous, the old boy. Yeah. Come here, Ollie. Another dog coming along. There'll be trouble. There'll be trouble, Ollie. I'm getting in the pickle here, you see. Right, that's it then. A bit of a pickle then. He does. He tends to go for other dogs. Got bloody sand in my eyes. All right then. Everyone have a good Saturday. I've enjoyed so much. That's been a lovely walk. Maybe not so much for you, but I did enjoy it. So hey, everyone have a lovely day. And if you can't be good, be bad. See you later.